Peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl Sunshine on the L. Today is 998. You already know we're in the month of 9. This is the month of Yesod, the divine womb, the cosmic womb. We're dealing with the moon energy, Cancer energy. The physical womb, the agricultural womb is the soil. The cosmic womb is the above and below, within and without. Ashe? Ashe. So on this day of the cosmic moon, we're going to put it into the month of the cosmic womb. We are giving birth to a lot of things today, and we love it here. So that brings us to a space of 1 and 8. Now we're into the solar plexus chakra. We done moved up to the sacral solar plexus, gang. So now we're enforcing the things that we have created in this divine womb. Now it also deals with optimism and generosity and expansion. This is number of completion and wholeness, right? The number of the philanthropists given to others. And in order to give to others, to give birth to things, you have to know, well, what do we need to give birth to? You know, this is nurturing energy. And if you're not diverting or nurturing energy to anything, then you're just creating something. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind when you move into your space of generosity and philanthropy. You know, you put all this energy into giving people things that they don't want. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mindful of that, because then you're going to have to enforce it with that 1 and 8. 1 being that energy of knowledge, 8 being that energy of Sebek that is building and destroying in the Scorpius realm. That's Sebek, the celestial classifiers and the Sephiros. 1 and 8 also deals with the solar plexus chakra in the realms of 1 being Aries, 8 being Scorpius. So the gut that controls the mind, everything starts with the thought. It's telling the mind to do this, and then 8 does the manipulation. You are water. Everything around you is water. Scorpius is the transformations of the waters. So that's what's happening. That's the effect of what Aries says does. Okay. So we take that 1 and 8. It's going to come back into the 9. Once again, we're back in this divine womb again. We're giving birth to something once we enforce those 9s, right? And we see what happens. You manipulate things, you conceive things on that 8, and then it brings us to some more energy being born. And then we're going to take that 9 and put it into the year of 8. So we get 2 8s today, and we get 3 9s today. So keep that in mind today. That 9 and 8 come together and make 1 and 7. So now we have this intellect of God. We have this Aries cardinal energy moving forward to balance the Libra scales or the Oba scales. This is a space of balance, justice, and harmony. You know, on one-on-one relationships, interpersonal relationships, all those things is the 7s, right? The energy of God. So we're taking that knowledge of God. We're taking that action towards balancing the interpersonal relationships, and it brings us all the way to 8. So today is a day of 8. Today is a day of transformation, death, and rebirth. Today is a day of building and destroying. Today is the day of manipulating things, being in your power. You know, secrets coming out. Again, the portal is open today as we are in 3-9. So that means the divine womb is open for individuals to be born, individuals to pass off. You know, keep your eyes, ears, heart, mind open on that. So let's talk about the astrological report. We start the day off with a 30% waxing crescent moon, and the moon of building intangible things. Moon rising at 12:56 p.m. and setting at 10:08 p.m. We are in Scorpio, so we're in that building, destroy energy in our mindset, in our intuitive space. We are in Libra, that is the 7s, you know, from that 1 and 7 that makes that 8. And the happenings around us. Sunrise at 6:35 a.m. and setting at 7:17 p.m. Saturn reaches max brightness at 5:38 a.m. Mercury Regulus are in conjunction, as Mercury is in the Leo constellation. That conjunction occurred at 9 p.m. Mercury was 0.5 degrees north, minimal angle at 10:44 p.m. Mercury 0.4 degrees northeast. Observe at 5:44 a.m. with a 0.6 degree east-northeast separation. Regulus is the stars of riches. Manifest the things that you want in your space. You hear me? Mercury is the smallest distance to the sun at 11:07 a.m., which is perihelion. The moon in Deshubra in conjunction at 8:19 p.m. The moon is 3.3 degrees south. Moon in Aries in conjunction at 7:51 a.m. The moon is 0.3 degrees south. Minimal angle at 7:52 a.m. The moon is 0.3 degrees south. Observed at 9:52 p.m. with a 6-degree west separation. Occultation does occur with our intuitive space, our nurturing energy in Aries, which is the star giving off the energy of Mars and Jupiter. So that is the 1 of Aries in the 9s that we're experiencing. Mars and Jupiter is like that, being prideful, being that militant type of energy. The moon and Graphias are in conjunction at 11:08 p.m. The moon is 6.3 degrees south. So we have the moon sliding through those Mars and Saturn stars, and then the moon, Mars and Jupiter stars. So we're getting, you know, both sides of the Libra scales that are connected with the Scorpius constellation. Ashe. Daytime sextant meteor shower starts in Sextant's constellation. It begins today. Its peak is on the 27th of this month, and they move at 5 an hour. So that's what I got for you today, my cosmic nobodies. Enjoy the Scorpius transformations and the empowerment and the death and the rebirth that the moon, our 9s, align us with today. And be mindful aware of we're in space of where it's time to invoke the riches and the things and the glory and all those things that you want in space with Mercury Regulus in alignment, and then take heed of what you need to do to move forward in those spaces, because education comes thereafter, as well as transforming your daily routine. And that's what I got for you today, my cosmic nobodies. Peace, peace, y'all.